Hydrosol are already two projects funded by the European Commission in the 5th and 6th Framework Program. Hydrosol comes from hydrogen by solar energy, and it means that it is used solar thermal energy to split water into hydrogen and oxygen. We have built this model here to show how the Hydrosol process works. We use solar light redirected into our reactor by several mirrors. We only have two here. In reality, we use some tenth or hundreds of these mirrors. And then we have a honeycomb structure that is coated with a, let's say, catalyst system, or we would more say it is an oxide that can take up the oxygen from the water. What we do is we heat this up to 850 degrees and then we put water inside. And at about 800 degrees the reaction starts to take place and the oxygen stays in our oxide and the hydrogen comes out of this reactor. So after a while all the chemical has reacted, so we have to remove the oxygen, and this is one of the big advantages of Hydrosol, that we don't produce the oxygen and the hydrogen together but separately. So we heat up the reactor to 1200 degrees C, put through nitrogen and get out the oxygen from the ceramics, and when this is finished we can go back and produce the hydrogen again by reducing the temperature to 800 degrees C. And then we have the hydrogen that we can bring to the filling station to fuel up cars, for example, like the BMW Hydrogen 7 with this totally renewable hydrogen. That's the Hydrosol principle. We see that the advantage is in the efficiency and in the large and very compact plants that we can operate in the end. So you don't need huge areas with very diluted hydrogen production, but you can have a very compact design with a very high power, if in the 100 megawatt range, to produce really a lot of hydrogen for mass markets. The future plans are the actual project will run until next year, and then we would like to set up a demonstration plant in the megawatt range. We are just looking for the right location. It will be in a very sunny area, maybe in Northern Africa, maybe in Spain, maybe in the US. We will see. We have partners all over the world, but we will surely go on to demonstrate the technology to get the hydrogen into the market.